Hello, I'm Rupert Cornford and I run a business called Story Publishing with Susie Dale, and we help companies, publishers and broadcasters to make podcasts. We do specialist editorial projects and we also do research and photography. I'm a former magazine editor and business journalist, and there are 3 magazines I wanted to talk about today, 2 very briefly because I know I'm really only allowed one. The first is Another Escape. It's been mentioned by somebody else on this video series, but it's a fascinating example of what can be done with photography and words about sustainability in the outdoors, which is a really important topic, so check that one out. Photo 8, one of my favourite magazines that's not in print anymore, is I think one of the best examples of what can be done with photojournalism and documentary photography and words. It's very, very punchy and was really of its time when it was in print, but unfortunately is no longer running. My favourite current magazine, and what I want to talk more about today, is Delayed Gratification. It's quarterly, and in a world of online news and fast-paced media, I think what the magazine can do, especially when it's less often, is look back and reflect. And what the editorial team here have decided to do is look back on the previous 3 months in the world and break it down into infographics, snapshots and long form features. So you can move between long form articles, for example about Qatar and the World Cup and some of the issues around construction workers, documenting how things have changed over a long period of time, right through to an entire article about China, which is broken down using data and infographics. And I think that's a fascinating example of what can be done when we're trying to fathom and understand a more complex world where emotion can override everything, and the need for a story. When we break it down into facts, we can actually see what's in front of us. And I think what the visual side of those infographics does is make it very powerful, make it very palatable, and obviously it's mixed with the long form content that's in there as well. So Delayed Gratification, journal like 4 times a year, is a great example and one of my favourite reads at the moment. Thank you.